back to Will I Rage Quit. I'm a fucking idiot.
He forgot to do a thing.
I forgot to do a thing. I forgot the order that errands had to be run in order to get the broken pendant, I have to free Dusk first.
Did you kill the other golem yet?
What other golems?
The golden golem that's in the crystal caves.
No, because we weren't doing Sigmeyer's storyline, remember?
Oh, that's true.
Which is a shame. Sigmeyer's kind of a badass.
Yeah.
My favorite line of dialogue in the game is in right before Lost Izalith, when he screams at the octopus monster things, "I am Sigmeyer of Katarina, and you shall feel my wrath."
Yeah.
He's might be second only to Solaire.
Onion Knight. Yay, Onion Knight.
Blah, 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 blah. Sure.
The Onion Knight has a very, very huge part, actually, in Dark Souls 3.
I've heard that. I've seen bits and pieces of it in the Grumps playthrough, but...
Well, they fucked up the storyline, so...
Did they?
Yeah. Actually, Two Best Friends almost fucked it up, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. They were... See, the difference between a Game Grumps or a playthrough of a Dark Souls game and Two Best Friends, except for their Dark Souls 2 playthrough, is that Game Grumps, Aaron plays ahead at home. When Two Best Friends played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3,
they play it
was blind.
It was straight blind.
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to buy a spell from her.
That's fine. It's not like you don't have like infinite money. It takes a while.
It was right there, though.
Yeah, she's coming in.
Oh, okay. Alright, might as well learn a gesture. Okay.
A proper bow.
Ooh.
If
Alright.
you were a heathen before.
I am going to get Hidden Body.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Normally I wouldn't be this rude to her in a playthrough because I really like Dusk.
Oh yeah, no, all those characters are really fun. I just really wish they would have done more with them in the later games.
The Ulusil folks?
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember, they're ancient even in this game.
Oh, I know. But I wish there was at least some sort of reference to them. I think maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe there was some sort of reference to Ulusil that I just missed in Dark Souls 3. Because like when I play through the Souls games, like I'll play through them at my own pace, but then when I want to see all the lore and all the items, I'll watch Two Best Friends play because they literally go and get every single item in the stinking game. So like when I want to learn about each item, I don't actually physically get them myself. I just wait for Two Best Friends to play the game.
Nice.
Because nobody got no time for that.
Except the people who play games for a living.
Yeah. And even at that, I took my time through Dark Souls 3. Like, again, I guess you could say that I did a blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Because I started playing Dark Souls 3 because I didn't pick it up right away. Until, like, Two Best Friends started playing it. And I watched the first 2 episodes. And I was like, no, this is awesome. Like, I'm going to put myself in a financial hole for, like, a week just to pick up this game because I need to play it.
It feels a lot more like this game than Dark Souls 2 did.
Oh, yeah, no, by far. Absolutely. Oh, you're going to a bonfire. I'm like, well, where are you going? It does. I mean, there's references to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, but they are so far and in between that really, to play Dark Souls 2...
Ow, you fucking dick. What the shit?
Beat a dick.
That always pissed me off.
To be like, oh, you have to play Dark Souls 2 to play Dark Souls 3, you don't. Really, the only big reference to Dark Souls 2 is one of the shields you get, which is the Shield of Want, which is supposedly the shield of your character in the game. And basically what it's saying is, you know, the guy from Dark Souls 2 was a selfish cockbag.
Well, I mean...
because all he wanted to do was cure his curse for himself. Like, he didn't want to save the world. He didn't want to do anything. He was all, like, personal gain type of deal. Not saying that he's a bad guy. Like, your Dark Souls 2 character's not a bad guy. It's just that he was just out for himself.
This time I'm going between your legs.
And...
Nope. Well, I mean, I did.
Just not clean.
That's all right.
You grazed his nutsack.
Oh, those fucking shields, man. I kind of want to kill Guinevere just so I never have to deal with them ever again.
Yeah.
You know, in this playthrough.
The quest for kills.
This subsection of the game you can call deicide.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, that's the whole point of the game so far, is to kill all the old gods.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I mean, the only gods that you're killing are... Like, technically, Nito's not a god. He's just kind of, like, there.
Well...
Because he's a creature of the abyss.
Well, he's one of the lords.
Yeah.
That's Lord God. That's pretty much interchangeable in this mythology.
Well, yes and no, because there are actual physical gods in this game. That god... Gwyn is technically a god. Because of the daughters and sons, Guinevere and Gwendolyn are gods.
Yes, but what makes Gwyn a god and Nito not?
Because Gwyn survived the process of kindling the fire.
He hollowed.
But he still survived it.
Well, then, by that logic, I'm a god.
Well, no, because you get consumed by the fire. Supposedly. Like, it's still debatable what technical ending of this game is canon. Because if you go by Dark Souls 2, technically the
there
ending...
it is.
Yeah. Technically the ending in Dark Souls 2 technically the ending of Dark Souls 1 where you sacrifice yourself is the ending in Dark Souls 2. But, I mean, in Dark Souls 3, it's actually the other way around, where you actually shun the fire.
Well, I mean, it's irrelevant.
Oh, it is. Absolutely it is.
There doesn't need to be a canon ending.
No.
Because the result is the same no matter what you do.
Yeah. If it's not you, someone else will, like, take care of the fire, so...
Mm-hmm. Well, even if you ignore the fire and let it go out, it'll spark back into existence. And if you kindle it, eventually the flames will fade and we'll wind up with this situation again.
It's just the undead make the process faster, that's all.
Okay, so we got the broken pendant. We should probably kill the bosses in the overworld before we go into fucking, wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yeah. What was I thinking? But the cool thing about the Soul of Cinders, which is the big boss in Dark Souls 3, is it's a 2-stage fight, which, I mean, Bloodborne introduced that. Like, a hard, like, stage 1, stage 2. Like, most of these bosses have stage 1, stage 2, but they're not, like changes, like, physical changes.
Not like Zelda stage 1, stage 2.
No. Like, in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2, there's, like, sometimes there's a physical change in the boss or a physical change in the arena. These are just kind of like, alright, well, you're dealing with this set of moves now.
I'm going to start stomping more now.
Yeah. Basically, that's what it is in these games. But in Dark Souls 3, Soul of the Cinder is really, really cool because it's assumed that stage 1, because he uses all the movesets of every character from Dark Souls 1, that boss, at least for stage 1, is all the people who completed Dark Souls 1. All in one being. And then in stage 2, he becomes Gwyn. So you literally kill all of the previous players from Dark Souls 1, and then he reverts into Gwyn, and then you kill Gwyn. Which I agree with Two Best Friends. If the boss of Dark Souls 3 was just Gwyn all over again, I would have been kind of pissed off. Because, you know, it's been done already.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did it the way they did was actually really, really cool.
Fuck these guys. I'm going straight for the painting.
Do it. They don't matter.
In fact, in a few seconds, they won't even be matter.
Ah.
Oh, Men in Black. Hey, Iron Tarkus.
Yay.
Okay. Examine! Haha.
Cutscene time.
Ooh, where did that blue on my armor come from? Was that there before?
It's probably lighting.
See what I mean?
Oh. Oh. I thought that cloth was red. I didn't know it was blue.
It might be the lighting.
Yeah. But you go in this area to fight the Golden Knight. If you didn't kill him right away. Because you go in here and then you invade his world. I think.
The Golem Knight?
No, the Lautrec. The dude you killed in the prison all the way back in the...
No. You enter his world in Anne Orlando.
Oh, is it actually in Orlando? I thought you had to go into the painting to fight him.
No, it's like the main hall.
Oh. Regardless, it's annoying because you lose your ability to bonfire at Firelink, so fuck that noise.
Yeah. And I mean, really, what are the benefits? Fighting him, and
you get his armor, basically.
You get his armor, and you get another NPC for the Gaping Dragon fight, which whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Gaping Dragon's not even a required boss.
No.
Oh, balls. Fuck you.
This area is a joke.
Hatred Copter, Hatred Copter, Hatred Copter. Ow, you fuck. I pilot the Hatred Copter. Oh, shit.
You know what game I wish we would have, like, got to in time? Whoopsie doodles.
It's alright, I have a whole buttload of things.
Yeah, you did. You bought a shit ton of them.
Yay.
Oh, that wasn't toxin. You should have used just the other ones.
Oh, it wasn't? It was
No.
just regular poison?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, well. I don't think you deal with toxin people in this area.
Ow. I deal with toxic people all the time.
Well, yeah, in real life. But in... What am I thinking? Oh. So this game came out that's basically a combination of Ninja Gaiden and Dark Souls. And it'll be released probably pretty soon. But it was called Neo. Neo. Like, N-I-O-H.
I'm boss rushing it.
And it was fucking crazy, ridiculously hard. Because it was like... It was Dark Souls hard.
Uh-huh.
But it had a more involved combat system. Like, there was high-low, mid-guard, and attacks. The stamina management in it is a lot more complicated.
No. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Anybody else follow me?
That might not be a game we play through because I don't even think I'm going to be able to play through that at a consistent rate because I played the demo and it's not easy.
Alright, you want to see my impression of the first time I came here?
Okay.
Ready? That's weird. What's that down there? I don't know. There's that. Well, that was weird. Okay. Alright, there's an item and... Oh, there's a thing moving and... Nope, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. That's a dragon.
Yep.
That's a dragon.
That's the big boy.
That seems to be a recurring saying in my Dark Souls playthroughs. Nope, that's a dragon.
He's a poison fucker. And...
Oh, God, no. What the... Oh, balls.
Sad thing is, I think you glitched him out.
Did I kill him?
I don't think you killed him, but I think he popped out of world.
That'd be so weird.
I mean, we'll find out here in a second.
True.
Does this boss fly? I don't think it does.
Who? Priscilla?
Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, it just popped out of existence before you fell. So, I'm hoping you didn't glitch the boss.
You missed. Shit. Now here's the question. I'm the giant dad. Does that mean I'm a dad who's giant, or does that mean I'm the father of giants?
That is a good question.
Or both. Because in order to be the father of a giant, wouldn't I also have to be a giant?
No.
Or mate with a giant?
Because Shmoo Shmoo, or whatever it is from Futurama. You know what I'm talking about.
I do not, actually.
Oh no, Shmoo Shmoo, that's what it is. The punishment for invading the land of Amazons for the crew in Futurama is death by Shmoo Shmoo. It's where the Amazonian women mate with them, but they crush their bones because they're so huge.
Oh. Good times.
Oh yeah. The best.
Fuck your toe. Or I'll miss your toe. Oh, Jesus, he did it again.
Yes, he did. I don't know if it's necessary at this point to just be attacking his toe.
Alright, fuck his toe. I'm getting right up in his neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you're safe if you go up there
Because
from the poison.
Because I'm too huge?
Yeah. Well, that too. Because I think the worst he could do when you're up close like that is chip damage. He doesn't even do full damage when he does his attacks.
You guys are all pieces of shit.
I would like to know what, like, is all over them. Are these just, like, mutinous sacks?
The flood.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, this boss run's not that bad.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, look at him. He tried so hard.
That's so cute.
It is cute.
I'm gonna fight a guy who might actually... You know what's funny? The dragon hasn't actually killed me.
No.
It's been gravity.
Yep. Gravity is the worst boss in Dark Souls.
Second worst.
Second worst.
The worst boss is the camera.
They actually fixed that for the most part in Dark Souls 3. Specifically because I don't think the camera's as close to your character in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit.
Just be careful of your health. Ew. Ew.
You need a mint.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was just chip damage when you get close. Jesus. Now this guy's a punk too.
Now that... Now that I'm not, pretty much jumping to my own death.
Yeah. I almost did it again. Got him.
Almost.
Ah, yeah, that was close. Oh.
Dragon scale. Yeah.
Exciting.
Not really.
No.
Especially because I'm not using the Drake sword or the fucking,
Moonlight Greatsword?
Yeah.
Ah.
Ultimate Oversight by From.
Yeah. And... I knew there was...
Oh, Jesus. That's okay.
Yeah. Large Tie-Dye Shard. More useless shit.
Yay.
At least that... I think that guy's... Gwenda doesn't spawn back either, I think.
He's not.
Yeah.
That's okay, because...
Time to get your shit pushed in? Hopefully not.
Not necessarily.
Except for everything trying to kill you.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to kill Priscilla. She's kawaii.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? Because if you read the description of the peculiar doll, it said there was an abomination who was not fit for this world, and she was pulled into a cold and lonely, painted world. Since she's half dragon, I think she's the illegitimate bastard child of Seath and possibly Guinevere.
It's possible.
So she was locked away either because she was an abomination or for her own protection. But in any case, the reason she said this land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, is because she hasn't been out of that little arena thing in forever. So everybody who was guarding her, who was peaceful and kind, has now hollowed, and she has no idea.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of tragic if you think about it.
Oh, I mean, that's Dark Souls series in general. It's just tragedy.
Okay, so that was Priscilla.
Ash Lake now?
Nope.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
This is a fun fight if you're not overpowered. Bunny Knight helmets. Yay!
Yay!
You know, this fight could be very, very, very fun. Oh, you actually gotta physically kill her?
Yep.
Have fun dealing with the raves. Are you gonna shoot her in the tit?
Yep. Easiest boss fight in the game.
Yay. Yes, yes. You're gonna send all the Dark Moon people after you.
Now you see what we meant when we were talking about how this place is just as shitty as everywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Because here's what Anne Orlando is actually like.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, yeah, totally. Easiest boss fight in the game.
Now we're gonna go fight Guinevere, right?
Yep.
Yay. And you got 10 flasks, so that's exciting.
Indeed. Actually, I'm gonna...
Oh, so you can see.
Yep.
It's been so long since I've done... Actually, to tell you the truth, I've never, ever attacked her.
No more sentinels ever.
No, you just have to deal with the Dark Moon Knights.
Oh, Jesus God. Holy shit.
Yeah. No more sentinels? Okay. I mean, personally, I like fighting human characters, but that's just me. So... But yeah, they're,
I don't know if they respawn, do they?
I think they do? I mean, it would make sense that they don't, since they're human characters.
Mm.
I'm
not going to test it.
But again, I've never...
Especially since there's a bonfire right in front of Guinevere.
Yeah. But I've never... Again, I've never killed Gwendolyn. I've always let her be. So, I couldn't tell you. But I know there's fuckers all over the place, though.
Yeah, the Lady of the Darkling is going to be down here.
And this area specifically becomes like NPC heaven.
On the bright side, I'm going to get another... Shit.
That was useful.
Yeah.
Oh, she got fat roll. Oh yeah, you're gonna get another Firekeeper soul.
Yep.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. Especially since I never have to come back to Anne Orlando in this playthrough.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I could still warp to the Anne Orlando bonfire, but
Can't use it.
no. That's okay.
Which that never made much sense.
She's the firekeeper of that bonfire.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you would think that, okay, so that bonfire doesn't work anymore because the firekeeper. What about the other bonfires that don't have firekeeper in like, presence? Like, wouldn't you think that a firekeeper would be, like, the keeper of all the bonfires in said area? That would make more sense.
It would, but I guess they just didn't have that kind of NPC budget.
Or either that, or they could have made it reasonable, saying, well, if you kill the firekeeper, guess what? The bonfires in the area just don't work anymore. You just made the game harder on yourself. Good job.
True. In my defense, though, she was trying to kill me.
Yeah. And bonfire.
Bonfire! Butt smasher!
Time for some fun.
Yep.
Oh, you must have kindled that one, too.
Of course I did. It's the last bonfire before the Archers of Discouragement.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Traverse the white light.
Yep, that's me. In the game and IRL.
Yeah, right? Yes, Gwen's tomb, I understand.
How can he have a tomb? He's not dead. I mean, yet.
And this is Gwen's son.
Biologically, yes.
Dodge!
Oh, Jesus.
So this boss fight is interesting. It just doesn't stop.
Oh, Jesus.
You ate that. You ate that good.
Holy fuck.
Also, that's the mask that
I have.
and that was that was what this character is actually what Solaire was looking for.
Gwendolyn himself.
Yeah, and it's assumed that the reason why Solaire goes
herself.
Yeah, it's assumed the reason why Solaire goes mad is because when he finds the sunlight maggot, he assumes
Oh God!
Heal like now. It's assumed that he thinks that Gwendolyn's dead.
Well, Gwendolyn's gonna be dead by the time I get done with him.
Yeah. So that's a little.
Keep throwing arrows.
Yeah. Arrows good, magic bad.
Oh God! Especially magic that goes through walls. Arrows good. No, you don't.
You got one hit. That's all right. Yeah, got this. As long as nothing stupid happens.
And it will. Yes, keep doing that. Arrow's good. Arrow's good. Arrow's good.
Yay, arrows.
Yay. Magic bad! Fuck balls!
Yes. Because there's a theory, especially in Dark Souls 3, where they think that Solaire
Oh God.
might be also a son of Gwen.
I've heard that theory.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
No, I don't either. Specifically since Dark Souls 3 almost all but confirms that it's not true.
Oh!
That was a pretty good dodge.
Thank you.
You didn't have to dodge or block it.
Oh God!
Heal.
Fuck you!
Okay, I thought he was going to get away. Yes.
Someone already beat you to it. Curse of the Undead.
Curse on everything. We get it.
Yay.
It also might be fun to go and try to transpose some of these souls so we can get the weapons and armor and stuff to play with.
Meh.
Hey, I remember this place from Dark Souls 3. It's not a mimic.
I don't trust it. Sunlight Blade. What does that do?
A miracle?
Well, no shit. I'm nuts.
I think it's the same thing that Gwen has.
His is fire, though. Seriously?
Nothing.
I just killed a god. Fuck you.
It's your favorite thing. Disappointment.
Open up your Death Day present. It's a bunch of fucking nothing. Ooh.
You find that stuff in Dark Souls 3 almost in the same spot. And in Dark Souls 3, you find the ring that lets you change your sex in that corner. In the right-hand corner.
Well, that makes sense. You know, given Gwendolyn's story.
Yeah.
I think we discussed it already in this playthrough, but for those of you unfamiliar, Gwendolyn was born male, but raised female because he was, like, super good at, like, dark moon magic shit.
Uh-huh.
And apparently that's considered feminine.
Yes.
I don't know.
Magic is very, very, I would say, sexist in the Dark Souls series. Because there's specific, like, magic, like, even in pyromancy that can only be done by females, or supposed to be only done by females. Mm-hmm. Which you'll learn in Dark Souls 3 that, like, the reason why your pyromancy bro won't take a tome is because he's like, oh, I don't dare touch this because only the witches of Izalith can use this, and obviously I'm not female, so I can't teach you this.
It's funny, that Cheese All Bosses run that the guy did, he did an exploit that apparently if you're male you can just do it, but if you're female, your character, you have to be two-handing your current weapon to do it. And he tried to do it, and he was wearing Havel's armor. And he was like, why isn't this working? Oh yeah, I'm a girl. I have to two-hand. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, then it worked. It worked that time. Sorry, guys. Sexist glitch is sexist. Alright, well, we can talk about that more, if we so desire, on the next episode.
Yeah.
Will I Rage Quit?
And we're almost done with our killing spree. And we'll go on to the DLC and finish Gwen.
Yay!